Hi there, this is Savatron from Savatron Sabers, showcasing for you today a customer's lightsaber. This is the TFU1 StarKiller V4 lightsaber. Customer had asked for a really nice StarKiller saber. He saw the one that I had online, but he was wondering if it was possible to make something a little bit better. So I was already planning on building a new version 4 of the StarKiller saber based off of mostly MHS parts. And as you can see here, the saber actually looks a lot nicer than the V3. There's actually a real ribbed section here instead of it just being some slit cuts through it. There's actually a really intricate and well-made, handcrafted crystal chamber, and this customer specifically asked for something that really felt like it was a real weapon. So I decided to go ahead and make an entire internal chassis system, not just a chassis system for the crystal, but an entire chassis system inside the saber as well. You got the glass eye thumb screw and the red button thumb screw up here, and then you got your auxiliary and power switch, which kill key is currently in it, so it will not turn on. This one has taken a while to make, but I believe it is finally 100% completed. Trying to find aluminum bars that will fit flush to the pommel was ridiculously hard, but I finally did it, and it looks quite nice. So I will go ahead and boot it up for you guys. You guys can hear it. It has a Petite Crouton in it. It is not the newer Petite Crouton 1.6. It's one of the older ones before the Flash on Clash, so there's no Flash on Clash on it. And I actually made a custom boot sound for it, and custom sound based off of the Dark Meat sound font. And then I'll boot it up for you. And as you can see, there's a nice blue color crystal, as well as a blue LED underneath of it, and then a blue, it's not a Lux 3 LED. I actually get them from somewhere which I'm not going to say on here, but all the LEDs I use are RGB LEDs. So any customer who orders a saber, if they want to get it reworked ever, they don't have to buy any new LEDs. They just reuse the one that's in there, unless it burns out, which I've never heard of it burning out yet. The LEDs I get are Luxeon III type of LEDs, but they're not Luxeon LEDs. So as you can see here, very nice. And I'm going to go ahead and open it up for you guys, which basically for this, you don't need to unscrew the pommel at all. If you do, nothing will happen. It's pointless. But you actually unscrew it from the center here, and the entire bottom half comes off, which will reveal the chassis on the inside. Finish getting it unscrewed. There we go. So, there's the entire internal chassis system. Got the battery pack, recharge port all wired in there. Now, I know some people are saying, oh, that's painter's blue tape, but it actually holds it really well. I tried using Velcro, and the Velcro just slides off the entire electronic system that we got set up in here, and then the electronics just flip about, which is no good. But as you can see there, this lightsaber is quite nice. I'll go ahead and put it all back together and put a blade in there for you. Oh, and also, for the customer, Alex, you're going to love this. The power button doesn't accidentally turn off the saber. You actually have to press the power button and hold the auxiliary button at the same time. And you get the blaster blocks and clash. Alright, so I'll go ahead and set this all back up. It's as simple as screwing it back in. And I'll go ahead and put a blade in there for you. And as you can see, it's quite nice, quite bright. And for all my videos, the blades that I use are actually MR blades, just for demonstration purposes. But if you're getting like, you know, a white translucent blade, or the standard blades which have the carbon film in them, either blade that you get is going to look nice. The MR blades are just for show, they're not for battling, but the other ones are designed to be battled with. And that's basically it for this saber. And just so you are all aware, the saber that you see in this video here is already sold. You can order one like it by going to the website, sabertronsabers.com, and specifying all the options you want. Currently, I do not offer a chassis system as an option, but I will be adding that to the website soon for almost all the sabers. I just have to come up with a chassis system for each saber before I add that. Yeah, the chassis systems are going to be completely custom depending on the saber's design. That's why it's going to take a while before I put those on the website, but they will be available. And that's basically it for this saber. If any of you guys like the video, like the saber, please comment, please like or dislike. I will not be deleting people's comments. I know some other people do that, unless of course you're going to be cussing and, you know, being very, what's the word, negatively aggressive, I guess. And that's pretty much it. So like, dislike, comment, let me know what you guys think in the saber community. And if any other sabersmiths are watching this, please leave a comment. Let me know, you know, if you think my work is good, if you think anything needs some work on it. I'm always good for getting as much feedback as possible. So there we go. And thanks to the customer Alex for ordering this, and I hope he enjoys. Have a good day.